Pacing and budget intervals. Let's discuss the pacing optimization lever in greater detail and how budget intervals relate to campaign pacing. Promote IQ currently has two main pacing options for campaigns, even and ASAP. Some programs may have a third option for front-loaded pacing. Even pacing spreads the budget across the entire duration of the campaign. This is done by enforcing a cap on the amount a campaign can spend each day. This cap will fluctuate intelligently based on the spend patterns of the previous days. So, for example, if you have a $3,000 budget to spend across a 30-day campaign period, on even pacing, your campaign will spend $100 per day. ASAP pacing lifts the cap on the amount a campaign can spend each day. Theoretically, this means a campaign can spend through the entire budget in the first day, but there are times when ASAP pacing can be used to optimize performance, like during promotional times, holidays, or other key events. Front-loaded pacing allocates more budget at the beginning of the campaign period to enable complete budget spend through. This eliminates the need to toggle between even and ASAP pacing to ensure the budget is being utilized. Use even pacing for always on or evergreen campaigns when it is key to your strategy for your budget to be spread evenly across an allotted time frame and to support continuous awareness with your display banners. Use ASAP pacing to capitalize on key events and traffic surges like promotional windows, product launches, holidays, and savings promotions, or to gain more visibility for underpacing campaigns, to gauge category traffic, or when you are approaching the end of a quarter, financial year, or campaign flight period and have remaining budget that hasn't been utilized. Be sure to monitor your campaigns regularly. During periods of high traffic, ASAP pacing may result in spending through your budget earlier than expected. Use front load pacing to increase spend through for your campaigns that normally reach their daily spending cap while remaining live on site through the majority of the flight dates. You'll also want to account for how budget intervals relate to your campaign pacing. As a best practice, we generally recommend a lifetime budget interval where Promote IQ can automatically distribute unused funds into the remaining days of your campaign flight, giving you more budget when you need it. Let's review the various budget interval options. For daily recurring budgets, your budget will be renewed each day. An unspent budget does not roll over. In this case, even pacing is generally recommended, and ASAP pacing has little impact on a daily interval. For weekly recurring budgets, your budget will be renewed on the Sunday of each week. Unspent budget does not roll over to the next week. And for monthly recurring budgets, they will be renewed on the first day of each calendar month. Unspent budget does not roll over to the following month. For weekly recurring or monthly recurring budgets, even pacing is generally recommended as the best practice for always on or evergreen campaigns to maintain consistent visibility on site. But ASAP pacing can be a good choice to take advantage of high traffic periods or key times. Be prepared to spend the budget before the end of the campaign flight period. A lifetime budget interval provides the most flexibility and accuracy for monitoring your investment. The budget does not renew and is spent over a defined period of time. Any unused funds are allocated automatically into the remaining days of the campaign. For a lifetime budget, even pacing is also the best practice here. ASAP pacing may also be a good choice to take advantage of traffic fluctuations, key times and holidays, or maximize spend for any remaining budget. Be prepared to spend the budget before the end of the campaign flight period. If you have any questions, please contact your Promote IQ representative.